Hello, on this is Akhier, and hey, look at this! Dwarf Fortress 0.40.12 is out. Late in picking up that was released for me, but you know, life goes on. Let's see what's been changed. This release has some more bug fixes in it, mostly related to healthcare prisoners and morale. Major bug fixes: made dwarves that fall unconscious while going to rest or sleep location not get stuck on the spot. Vaguely important, that. Fixed symptoms of wrestling error that could cause dwarves to freeze in place forever. Once again, staying in one spot, probably not the best. Stop civs from sending a squad when they failed to find thieves snatchers to send. Led to small sieges in the first year. I could see how that could cause problems. Allowed recover wounded job to bring dwarves to hospital floor if no beds are available. Ooh, that's very convenient. Stopped recover wounded jobs from bringing dwarves to non-hospital beds. Okay. That definitely is a good one. Made cage-chained people request water food with proper frequency. Having them not starve or, die of dehydration, probably a good thing. Made doctors remove dwarves from traction properly. Checks weekly. Made dwarves get moved to new hospital more quickly if old hospital is removed. Roots function as ramp walls properly now. Oh, roots function as ramp walls properly now. Okay, I see. So you can have a ramp up against them, I think? I don't know. I think I understand it. Can cross ramps covered by bridges in adventure mode. Made critters that join up with your adventurer stop traveling if they were on a journey. Made critters with entity-based army duties unwilling to join adventurers. Stop critters joined with you from considering moving, joining armies, and other issues. Add ability to repeat, suspend, and cancel jobs from unit job list. This one could be important depending on what that actually means. Made civ-level nobles attached to location, example, barons, include their sites in their name when possible. Made dwarves that have been grabbed for chaining, etc. cancel their jobs properly. Stop certain events like giving birth, resting, or getting an artifact moved from causing a working dwarf to suspend jobs for the whole fort. That would be annoying, yes. Stop chained mothers from seeking wandering infants. Changed name of chaining other jobs to include target instead of saying animal for everybody. Made certain creatures like minotaurs act less civilized. Requires large predator and raw. Stopped alarm moods from persisting long beyond event itself. Made non-soldier adventurer companions not default to flight. Stopped companions with stranger kill ethics from starting no chorus fight with strangers the party meets. Made stranger kill creatures respect their own prisoners, etc. Stopped adventure mode critters from persisting on outmoded paths when destination is changed. Made sure dip scripts were loaded in same order on different platforms. Trading a worthless item for a non-worthless item no longer results in you initiating a robbery. Oh, that's good. Wooden chests brought by elven traders are grown now. Seeds that should be edible raw in adventure mode are now edible. And let's actually get in and create a world, because I definitely want to check out that job list thing. Could definitely be quite an interesting thing. Yeah, 5 years should be enough. And everything else I think I'll just leave default. Yeah, it seems fine. Start playing, Dwarf Fortress. Gotta run through the months. Goes pretty quickly, especially since not much is here at the moment. Let's find something that medium temperature. Flux, yes. Basically the same stuff I've been choosing for these in the recent points. Should do what I want. Though it looks like we're not finding much, which is a shame. Ah. The problem is the aquifer, which I am not bending on. What if we remove that? No, still does it. What if I could decide not to have, or, do I want to remember? Not particularly, it doesn't matter that much. Huh. Well then, let's just have yes for shallow metal, shall we? It managed to find a few sites. Like, 2 sites, period, but, you know, sites nonetheless. Yeah, pretty much it. This has actually a few biomes. Well, they're all the same thing, they're just different materials around. Which I guess is interesting. Over here it's just these 2. Once again, similar, it's just one has shallow metal, the other doesn't. I kind of like this one better, so I think I'll go with it. Yeah, it's got everything I'd want. The wall of sieging. The Hames of filling. We'll go with that for now and see how it affects. Okay, everything's about the same. We'll go with this. And, play now seems good. Okay, there we go. Glorivolism Esmo. Well, at least I can pronounce that. And we are at Edil Lokol, Walled Voices. And we need to worry about, jaguars. I haven't seen that one in a while. That could be interesting. Of course, it is just regular jaguars and not giant ones, which would be, you know, even more interesting, but neither here nor there. Oh, hey, tower cap. That's interesting. But otherwise, this seems like a relatively decent place to start. Lots of trees. Still land over here, and that's where the land kicks off, so it only goes up a little bit. But there's lots of trees. I guess is enough. Oh hey, look, there's the various things. Where's the zoom? Z. C is now cancel job, S is suspend, R is set job to repeat. And let's get you wood cutting. There's not really anything to do right away. We'll want to let them actually get their job done. Though I guess, the stone worker... I keep trying to press C to get it to work. You know? You have all that. I really don't need to actually make the guys that I do have the things that I'm making them have, but it's the easiest for me at the moment, so... Well, laziness wins. I think I'll build the starting down shaft over here. Yeah. Doubt I can, yeah. And let's just zoom it down. Let's see how many levels. Though I think I'll cut it off right here for now. That should be a decent amount of stuff for them to do. Yeah, seems like it. Someone's fishing, right? Yeah, build workshop. Let's see, fishery. And P, C, T, enable food, block all, permit fish, forbid fish, permit unprepared fish. There we go. Yeah, you do have these things here as well. So if we come in here, yes, you can actually set to repeat or suspend. Nice. And of course you could cancel it. So yeah, you can do it from both things, it looks like. Yep. That is very, very convenient. Okay, they finished doing what was needed. I'm not going to do quite the same thing I've been working with. 3. 1, 2, 3. I've been doing some trickery around with trying to get moats and whatnot in on it, but I think I'm going to try for a really simple thing this time. I say as I plan to do almost the same thing except slightly different. Yes. Eventually I'll get it down. Floor. G. I'll have it retract that way. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. No. Retract that way. There we go. That should do for now. Just waiting for someone with carpentry to actually get around to it. Okay, while I wait on that, I can work on this level. And I'm going to want some places for fishing. Or not fishing. Why did I say fishing? Goodness gracious, I'm crazy. No, what I'm going to want... places for farming. And it can be off this way. So 11, 21, 31, back 1, and that's 30 long. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that should be a good area for what I need. Dig R. Dig X. Remove designation. Good thing I caught that before it became an actual problem. Build workshop T. Yeah. Build seawall. Build seawall. I don't know why it's going for granite for some reason. That's definitely not what I want it to do, but Just gotta let it do what it wants. This time not being one of them, because I'm going to force it to do what I want it to do, but that's beside the point. Except, let's see. I need to actually do this correctly, or else not much point to it. Definitely not getting into the fact that it's requiring me to go there using the one thing. Z. I keep forgetting the Z. Which is annoying. Just get the dang floor down. Well, that's actually going to turn out pretty nice because of how it seems to work. And it's going to finish off exactly how it would be convenient for it to finish off. That's really nice. Almost got all that done. Did we finish digging down here? We're almost done. Then we can set up the farms, build. And I want to start from the far end, so we'll let that lie for now. So I think I will get that up and running right away. Okay, build. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 different ones. I'll just do 6 different ones. Why not? Especially early on, the number of things is restricted by all kinds of fun stuff. So it should be fine. Cleaner. He actually has a job that's probably gonna be important at some point. Yeah, I keep trying to press C to get them to go there, and that's not the answer. That's going to take a while to get used to. Just a little bit. Let me set up the farms real quick. I'm also going to put the stockpile needed for them. Okay, there we go. And I just need to let that one get finished built. And then I can just go and say, hey, you get to do dimple cups. Because that's what you do. Forever and ever. Looks like they've almost finished the flooring there. We should have a relatively decent little thing once this is all done. Relatively safe, anyway. G bridge. Tracks that way. That'll be fine. Let's see. There we go. I'll get that all worked on. Anyone idling? That guy. But he's mostly idling because we want him cleaning fish when they're out and about. Almost forgot we need a refuse pile. going to start right off the bat with something of a quantum stockpile. Because that seems to make the most sense for what I want there. Stop. Dump to the north. And that should do it. And it's requiring someone with mechanics. And they're actually on the job, so that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Now, new route. Nickname it, refuse stacker. And we just need that stop, which we'll edit. Get rid of all those. We don't need that. All we need is this stockpile. Take from there. And make sure you go and enable that. And then once we... Oops, went too far. Just assign it a minecart. And then any refuse will go into that pile. And everything will end up working. Or at least that's what I hope. I considered with this spot doing something where it would allow me to access there, but if I need to access there, I'll just, you know, access there, period. I'll take down a wall or something as needed. So I don't really need to do anything with it. Though I will need 3 mechanisms. Probably should make doors for that, since I did leave the spacing for doors, all things considered. Not necessarily vital, but I left it there for it. Might as well allow it. There we go, yeah. Well, the fort's turning out pretty fine. X. I'll build that next. Yeah, I think I will want... I'll need a couple more actually, because I have that second bridge, and I'm going to actually build a wall around this, and I'll have the inner wall be another higher. I don't think enemies can necessarily jump, but just in case they can, I don't want to make it easy on them. And because I'm still not very good with the combat. And again, I must admit, I never really got good with the recent... Well, I say recent, it's been around for how many years now? Yeah. The only combat I've ever been good at in Dwarf Fortress was the the very first kinda where I just let my dwarves train until they're legendary. And then they're just too tough to beat. So that was a thing. Coming along fine. I could actually let my miners start mining downward again. But you know what, yeah, I'll let them do that. No harm, no foul. Might unleash some kind of horrible thing on us, but you know, it happens. looks like some of the wood used in future projects was there. A lot of wood there. Huh. There we go. That is definitely an improvement. There is no doubt about it. In my mind. No doubt at all. There we go. Things are almost done here. Oh, we're actually getting our first harvest of plump helmet. That's always good. Striking all kinds of awesome stuff. Stuff from the outside. I think we're going to make that a meeting place. Disable, enable. And forbid that. Forbid seeds. And I guess I would want to specifically weed out the ones that I have, so there. Enable and no, forbid. Disable that. No. Yes, yes. No, yes, 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 yeah, no. Yes, yes. There we go. Now I'll let them collect everything from the cart as is. And build. But there was a sound happening, and I don't know. It was weird. There we go. Nope, nope, too far. Don't do that. There we go. And they'll get that worked on. Come on, let me use the, it's a pasture. Shouldn't I be able to, that was weird. Actually, no, we're not gonna assign that, but we will assign those. Build, depot. Something that I really should have got down sooner, but as long as it finishes before the things actually get here, it should be fine. All things considered. Is that a turtle? There we go. Looks like a turtle. Yeah, there's a pond turtle just walking around up there. That's kind of weird. Don't know how it got there. Why isn't anyone doing that? It's probably all busy. Yeah, they're just all busy. Someone will eventually get the job to go store the thing. I'm assuming there's just a lot of them. All things considered. Build, or wait, that's still there, yeah. Build, CS. I'm actually looking at the time. I should probably finish the video about now. We've got most of the things all built. Obviously that would still need to happen. Build T lever. I still need to throw down this lever. And then hook it up. But otherwise, I've basically got what I wanted complete. Which is a miracle half in and of itself anyway. We'll need another minecart at some point. I guess part of the thing with having so many people on carpentry, you don't get people doing other stuff. Oh hey, it's summer. That's a good place to stop. So yeah, this has been Akhier, and I'm signing off.